Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, a fantastic start to their week. And Dreamer, so you tried to find your psychiatrist building, and it was a bank according to Google. Like what? What the heck? Did Google just like not update the address or something? What happened to there? Like that is just so weird. So you tried to find the actual building, and after two tries you look at the email they sent telling you about the visit, and yeah, it's in the building. So it's a bank and a psychiatrist's office all in one? Is that what it is? Is that what I'm hearing? I need to hear how this ends. More like they let them rent an apartment in the building. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you go into the bank, you tell the bank people, hey, yeah, I'm here for my psychiatrist appointment. They're like, yep, up those stairs right over there. Head on up. Well, this is true, I will. I love it. I am so proud of you for getting that psychiatrist appointment, for taking your mental health seriously. I know that's not always easy because I know there's such a stigma around mental health, but I am so proud of you for taking that seriously, doing what you need to do for yourself. I love that. Also, I just have to randomly say how much I love this water bottle. It has the times on it that I should have gotten to that amount of water by, and I purposefully stayed a little behind just to make sure that I had enough without having to go downstairs. Oh, it's just to make sure that you actually have autism and you can use vocational rehab. Okay. So is vocational rehab a place or is it a thing? Is it like a specific type of rehab? Okay. It's a thing. Okay. Okay, so like vocational meaning like means of earning money. That's like your vocation, right? And then rehab, so like a place that will teach you how to do different things to earn a living or make life easier for you. Because I have never heard of vocational rehab before. I'm excited to learn about this. I only took like 2 psychology classes in college. Okay, more than make life easier, but gotcha. Gotcha. So teaching you life skills and things like that'll make things okay for people who have trouble finding a job. Gotcha. I like it. I like it. Well, I will definitely be praying for you. Let me find you on this list here. There you are. And found building for the appointment. For it to go well next. Oh, I can just edit this a little bit. There we go. For next week to go well and for more answers. There we go. Perfect. All right, we are up to date on that one. Let's see. Any other stuff? Okay. So, let's update you guys on what all has gone down since I last saw ya. Job search, easy. Giving out resume, kid mode. Intro letter, 15 nightmare modes from Doom. What do I even do? Oh man, yes. Yes. Okay, so cover letter. Cover letter 101. Because I struggled with cover letters for the longest time. It's intro, which is, hi, I'm Donna. Then you have your, I'm applying for XYZ job, and here is why I would be a good fit. And then you kind of go into why you think you would be a good fit for XYZ job. And then you close with something along the lines of, I look forward to hearing from you, and let's see, I look forward to hearing from you, sincerely, Donna Elise 10. So you've got your intro, you've got the body part of your letter, which is, this is why I would be a good fit. And then, but you want to make it where what you're saying applies to stuff you saw in the job description. So for example, if you were applying for an administrative assistant job, you would say, I'm extremely organized. I've had experience working in an administrative environment where I made sure that all the files were organized, etc., etc. And then, I look forward to hearing from you and would love to work at this place. Sincerely, your name. And so you're going to change your cover letter ever so slightly based on what you're applying for. But other than that, that's your basic formula. Your intro, why you're a good fit, I look forward to hearing from you, sincerely. Hey, Kirby, how's it going? We're going into how to get a job with Donna 101. So we're talking cover letters and figuring out, what do we put in our cover letters? So I was just saying, we've got our intro, the body of the letter, and the ending. And it'll be tweaked ever so slightly, but it's going to want to sound fairly professional. And so you're going to want to look at the job description and say, okay, past experience, I know I have these skills, etc. All right, put that in. And you can pull directly from your resume and say, easy bet, ye old bloated brain will still get in the way. Yep, I totally hear you there. I have been there where you're like, I am not qualified at all for this job. You got your ballot today and you're downloading a major update to Honkai Star Rail. Nice! That's super cool, Kirby. I saw in Bayo's server that you went to Easter Seals. How was that? Dreamer, you're gonna do great. You are gonna do great, and hopefully that between having your resume, being able to pull from that, because you can pull, like in your resume, you're going to want to explain what you did in each of your jobs. And so you tweak it a little bit based on that. So I had always heard growing up that you have like your name up here. Underneath your name you have like your contact info, like your address, your email, etc. And then after that, you have your objective. So let's say you're applying for an administrative assistant job. Your objective, to be an administrative assistant 1 at XYZ company. Then you go into your experience, or no, your college, like your degrees and all that. Then your experience. After that, underneath each one, oh, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Gotcha. I hope that goes well tomorrow. But like in each job, you're going to want to explain a little bit about what you did. So you can pull from that and put that into your cover letter. Impassable wall. Well, time to hit the panic mode. I know that feel. I know that feel. 'Cause I've considered when I was between jobs applying for a lot of things, but I stopped myself because I was like, but I've never done anything like that before. I wouldn't even meet any of the preferred qualifications. And Mom was like, Donna, you meet the minimums. They will train you for the preferred ones. So go ahead and apply. That's why they have training. Is because they know not everybody's going to do things the way that they do it. So they're going to train you in how they do it. So just let them have that opportunity. Apply. And I was like, okay, send. I'm scared, but send. So that's just a little glimpse into Donna's brain when she was between jobs. And now I've got a job that I absolutely love. And so it's good to know not everyone is looking for a 10-year-old with 20 years experience. This is true. This is true. Not everybody is. And a lot of places, depending on what position you're applying for, they could give you like if you have a degree in something, they can translate that into experience. So they could say either degree, certain number of years experience, or combo of both. I will say getting that first job can be hard because you kind of sometimes need at least a little experience to get the job. And then it becomes that cycle of need experience to get a job, but need a job to get experience, but need experience to get a job, but need a job to get experience. And it's just this downward spiral of everything going all the way down there until somebody takes a chance on you. And that right person who takes the chance on you, they'll figure it out. They'll get you doing what you need to do. They'll be willing to hire you. They'll be willing to train you. They'll be willing to do what it takes to give you the shot that you deserve. Exactly, and you're just sitting there going, when am I ever going to get a job? And in today's economy, you really need at least one job, if not two, just to make ends meet. And it's craziness. It's absolute craziness in today's economy. But the right person will be willing to take a chance on you and give you a job. And I am proud of you for seeking out those resources. So what does everybody have planned for the week? So just a recap of my weekend. So Saturday after stream, I had some lunch, and then I went to get my nails done with a friend because it was her birthday. Well, it was her birthday a few days before, but to celebrate, she got a bunch of people over for manicures and pedicures. And I felt so bad for the guy who did my nails because I have not had my nails done in so long. It was like I was going for the very first time. I was just that nervous. And I bent down to get my purse. And I didn't realize my nails weren't fully dry. And so he had to redo a couple of nails. And I was like, oh no. And so then, next thing I know, I'm going over to get them all nice and dry. And I'm going, okay, well, I'm sitting there like 10 minutes going, okay, how much longer? Is he gonna come over? Finally, after like 10 or 15 minutes, I'm like, pretty sure my nails are dry by now. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this off and we'll be good. And so we ended up going from there to a restaurant where I got appetizers. Because I had literally just eaten like about an hour or two before. So I was like, I'm still kind of full, but I can do like an appetizer. That'll work. And so then, after the appetizer, we decided to go and do a little shopping in the nearby shopping area. So we did that, and then I had to duck out, because by this point it was nearly dinner time. And so I booked it over to my friend's apartment to do a playtest of his new game, which went super well. He's developing his own TTRPG, or tabletop role-playing game, and it was so fun. It was the two of us and a couple of mutual friends, and just figuring out how this all works, and we were like, it was one of those things where just figuring out all the new mechanics of the game. And so then Sunday was church, and then lunch, and then booked it over to the house I was house sitting at, made sure the dog was fed, spent some time with the dog, went over to babysit, went back to the house I was house sitting, and stayed the night there. And then the next day went to work, came back home, took care of the dog, stayed at the house all night, and then today was work and then home for dinner. So what all did you guys do this weekend? What was a highlight for you this weekend? So let's see. While you're doing that, I'm going to see if I know of any updates to prayer requests. So let me double check that. Any updates to prayer requests? Oh, yes. There we go. Okay. Got that. I can get rid of these. Hey, John Deeds! How's it going? How's it going, my friend? There we go. Just double checking, making sure I've got all of the updates for prayer requests. I'm doing well. We're just hanging out. We're gonna spend some time in Dreamlight Valley today. So that'll be super fun. we're getting ready to dive into some prayer requests. So I was just double checking everything that I had for that. And then from there, figured we would pray and then dive into our game. All right. If anybody has any updates to prayer requests, basic prayer, you got it. In addition to all the other ones, general prayers, you got it. Alrighty. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and pray, and then we can go ahead and play our game. Alrighty, dear Lord, thank you so much for today. Thank you just for everything you do and everything you are. Thank you for loving us, even when we feel unlovable. I pray that you be with each and every person here, Lord, that they just feel your presence in a new and mighty way, Lord. I pray for STL, that you continue to rid him of headaches, continue to help his mental health, let the doctors be able to find a medication that will actually help him. I pray that you just be with his mom and help her continue to recover, and just be with him, Lord. And I pray for Phelan, that his headaches go away, and that you provide restoration with his family, Lord. I pray for Soul, that you just be with her dad, continue to heal him, level out his mood, help him to be understanding. Let their relationship be repaired, Lord. I pray you give her confidence in her driving skills, and just help her to find balance, Lord, between all the different things that she wants to do. I pray for Lady Foes and Adifos and all of their unspokens. I pray for their conversations with Renee and Faith to continue to go well. I pray for their health, Lord, as they recover from illness, Lord. I pray for Bayo and his dad. I pray that his dad's eye surgery at the end of the month goes well. And I pray for the family of the person at the sister facility who died, that you just give them comfort, Lord. I pray for Star Fox, that you continue to help him understand your word better, Lord. I pray that you be with Catherine Naomi, be with my dear friend Kat, and thank you that her move went well. Help her to get settled quickly. And thank you that she just seems so excited and that this is such a good fit for her, Lord. I pray that you reveal your home church for her, Lord. And just continue to be with her as she adjusts, Lord. I pray for John Deeds, that you just be with him, whatever he needs, Lord. He's asked for general prayer, so just be with him, keep him safe. Be with the people at the Calvary Chapels that are on high security. Just be with them, keep them all safe. And I pray for his parents to find a good church in Vegas. I pray for better health for him, and for the Jewish hostages to stay safe. I pray for Zyro and Bayo at work, that you just be with them, let them be a light. I pray for Kishu and Spark, that you be with them, Lord, as they recover from giving birth. Just be with them mentally, physically, just keep them strong, Lord. I pray for DLC, that we just continue to grow and be a light for you here on Twitch, that we grow in your timing and cover the topics that you want us to cover, Lord. I pray for Dead Signal, that he has this amazing new job. I pray that he adjusts well to it, and that the funds last until his next paycheck. I pray for Laura's stomach to feel better, for Galaxy's Unspoken, for Dreamer's psychologist appointment next week to go well, Lord. I thank you he was able to find the building. Just be with him, help him to lean on you and trust you, Lord. I pray for Reese's girlfriend's vocal cords, for Amethyst's mental health and for discernment, for her PCL to heal, for Jim Bim's spiritual and mental health and guidance in decision making, for Stephen to continue to recover from his fall. I thank you Lane's job is going well and that he's feeling better. And I pray that Nightney feels better soon, and that you comfort her friend's family who lost their grandmother. I pray for John's health to continue to improve. I pray for Trevor to have better days and for mouth pain from the braces adjustment to go away. For Kalurian to have a deeper relationship with you and to not go away and go astray and get distracted. I pray for Rogue Nemesis's mental health to continue to improve. And for any other prayer requests that I'm forgetting right now, Lord, and any unspoken. For Dusty. For Dusty, Lord, I pray that you be with all of his unspokens, that you just be with his stress levels, keep them low, help his new pastor to adjust to the new congregation and the congregation to adjust to him, and just be with Dusty, Lord, and in your name I pray. Amen. All right. Let's go ahead. We're going to turn on studio mode for a second while I switch over here. Let's make sure this is good to go. Alright. So now we can transition. And I need to change the category real quick. How is the balance between me and the game? Is everything sounding okay so far? Let's see. Whoa! That sound was super loud, but that's okay. So far, so good. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. Alright. So we need some more rich soil. That's right, we were on this one.
This place really shows that everybody...
Hey, Dusty! What's going on? What's going on? Lots of stress and sadness and your heart's acting up? Oh, dear Lord, right now we just bring Dusty before you. I ask that you just be with him, help him to not be so stressed, bring his heart back into a normal rhythm. Let him just feel your peace right now. Let him not be sad or stressed. And I just ask that you be with him. Amen. Oh, of course. Come on, we need some rich soil. Will do. You feel better. You let me know if there's anything you need, okay? So right now we're just trying to find some rich soil. Ooh, we found a treasure chest. Why are we getting all this regular soil but no rich soil? Supposedly. Yeah, go for it. Because supposedly, I should be able to find rich soil anywhere. And that has not been the case. 'Cause I should feasibly be able to find it anywhere according to what I've seen. So it's interesting to me that I'm seeing everything but. Let's see, let's eat some lemons. And then we need to do some stuff for Dreamlight. So, while we're trying to find the rich soil...
Oh, gosh. It sure is nice today.
Sorry, Mickey. Let's see, we need some Dreamlight. From the Phantom Wiki, an easy method of collecting is to plant crops like wheat seed, which grow to harvest very quickly and will give a faster chance to produce rich soil. Interesting. Well, okay then. Let's do it.
Whoa! Whoa! Yay!
All right.
So long.
In that case,
Wonder where they harvest their ice.
well, that's a very good point. But by the same token, that right there, I thought was rich soil, but it's not.
Dig my clothes into a place like this.
Why does that sound more like James Earl Jones? Why does that sound more like James Earl Jones instead of Jeremy Irons? Right, get a grip, Scar. Come on. Oh, that's cool. The voices of Mickey and Goofy are going to be at a local convention. I love that. Let's see, because we have...
Hey, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
What we have here is a marvelous opportunity. Of course, Scrooge. You are Scrooge McDuck. Well, that is a fair point. It's just one of those things where it's like, maybe it's my ears playing tricks on me. But that definitely sounded more like James Earl Jones.
Oh, sunshine. Good day to surf.
Alright. We shall eat a bunch of coconut. There we go. And then we can, from there, we'll find a bunch of different... Oh, well look at that. The voice actor for Alpha 5 from Power Rangers can only use the voice he used for Invader Zim, but it's as close as can possibly be to the original. Well, that's fair. That's fair. There's only a certain amount that actors can do to try and make themselves sound like other characters that they don't typically voice. It's just ironic more than anything. It's one of those things where you're like,
Oh, I'll help you in any way I can.
sure you will. Sure you will. I believe ya, Scar. Let's see, what else can we do for some Dreamlight? We need to prepare a 5-star meal. 3 fish from the Glade of Trust. That I could do. Because we need to get all the way up to 1,000. We need another 250. No, 275. I can math. I can math, guys. I promise.
Wow, what an amazing day.
I promise I can math. Oh no, I got all but one. That's okay. Ooh, look at that. Alright, now we've gone back to the house so that we can do that. I'm debating if I want to try and bring all that in. Try and find a spot for it. Glade of Trust. That's down that way? Yeah, that's what I thought. I love it. It's just like, hi, look, listen. Feel the feeling of being drawn to the wishing well. In clouds, rain in.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck? It's nice having so many
Can't
friends
say I
here.
have. Oh, come on. There we go. That's true, there's lots of cloud, or rain in clouds. Hey, there's one fish. Catch different types of fish. So this ought to do. Are you talking about cumulonimbus clouds? One of my favorite quotes happens to be from
Look at all the great stuff I've
happens
got.
to be from a movie called Raise Your Voice with Hilary Duff, and the teacher says, air goes in, diaphragm goes out. It's okay to look fat.
Great to see you.
Great to see ya. Hiya, Goofy. What you doing, pal? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Rain, or in clouds, rain in. Oh. I see what you're saying. Alright, we'll move it all in. We'll see if we have room for it all. It was kind of fun having it all out here, though. That was kind of fun.
Ah, a perfect day for a picnic.
Am I... Ah.
This village smells like
Can I not?
magic.
Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now in we go. Let's see. I can put these. I can move these over. Potentially. There we go. I was thinking there might be, but we'll see. That doesn't allow much. I know what we could possibly do. We could do something. Like this. But that doesn't let them... That doesn't do a good job of letting them see, does it? Because the goal was to be able to make it where everybody could see. Alright, let's see. Now... If I had room, I would make my own little bedroom. But alas, I do not. Let's see. And we had... That can go there. That'll work. That'll work. So far, I'm kind of liking it. Except for the fact I don't like how close the bed is to that, but oh well. If I had enough money, I would make my own room. How much is it to
Greetings, neighbor.
upgrade? 20,000. I'm nowhere near.
Goodbye
I am
now.
nowhere near. Alright, so we've got 1,000 out of 1,000 Dreamlight. we've got one rich soil. Look at that! So let's go see if we can sell a few things, or we can make some stuff. There we go. We can do a little cooking. Let's see. We can make a fish sandwich. I think we can leave all of our regular soil. We'll do that. Crispy baked cod. Oh. I'm curious what happens if we make this like, oh, it's a grilled fish, but we don't use any of that. They do. Let's see, let's try a little vanilla. Let's see. We'll try a little vanilla, a little wheat, and some coconut. See what we make. Sesame seed bagels? Oh, so we've wasted 2 of those things. That's what we've done. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Yeah, they've got quite expensive taste. Now I'm curious. Oh. Hey guys.
Remember, time is money.
Well, what do you know?
That is true. That time is money. But by the same token, I am attempting to get something much more valuable than money. But I just need... I just need some rich soil, please. That way I can make this elixir thing. And then we're good. Wow, it's been a while since I watered these. So now... Now I am curious. Curious if this will work and give me some rich soil.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to.
Perhaps I just wasn't meant to... What? Huh. Let's see. Let's see. How else can we find how to quickly find rich soil? How to get rich soil in Dreamlight. Hey, how's it going, Vocal Duck? You get that laundry detergent. You do what you need to do, my friend. Oh. Buy wheat. Okay. So they're saying go ahead and buy a bunch of wheat. Because by buying wheat, then we know we'll get enough. Because wheat is the fastest growing.
How's it going?
So by doing that, we also make it where we're able to... Let's see, so we need... Since we're going to be growing a bunch of wheat anyway, getting all this wheat, and let's do some of that. Alright, let's do that. And then we're just going to buy a bunch of wheat. We're gonna buy like 80 wheat seeds. Actually, there we go. There we go.
Works for me.
I approve. My name is Donna, and I approve this message.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
We're gonna plant 89 seeds. We're gonna make our garden rather sizable.
Ah, a perfect day for a picnic.
Let this grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. So that we can get this done. Let it grow. Let it grow. So we can find all of the rich soil. It will be ready in just a few minutes. All we gotta do is wait. and see what else we can find along the way. See what else we'll find along the way. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Ba-dum 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 bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. So what we're doing is we're just planting a bunch of the wheat seeds, because by planting the wheat seeds, they'll be done in just a few minutes, and then we'll be able to harvest a bunch, hopefully, of rich soil. So we're just gonna keep digging until we've got nice, even rows. Whoop. Go again, go back over there. There we go. Because we need some nice, even rows if we're able to. And then the hope is that this will give us plenty to work with. Alright, let's eat some of that. Alright. So now we can plant a bunch of seeds all at once. And by doing that, then we can just water a bunch of them. It'll all work out. There we go. Alright. We're gonna water as many of these as we can all at once. Alright. Back to the house, because along the way we'll be able
I have
to...
so many
The
amazing.
soundtrack. I know forest usually means danger in fairy tales, but we're just walking around in a forest. I know, right? It's like, come on, man. So now we've got that. We're gonna harvest a bunch of wheat, hoping that along the way we not only get memories, but that we can get some soil as well. Because if we're able to get a bunch of wheat planted super fast, let's go grab that.
What a perfect day for a race.
Yeah, Vanellope! Perfect day for a race! Alright, so now we will dig and dig and dig and diggity dig and dig and dig and diggity dig. While we work to get the most even amount of rows possible in this area. Which it looks like is that. Works for me. So let us harvest there. Because we just need enough to make this work. Alright. There we go. Water a bunch. Get as much of them watered as we can. Hoping to get all of them. There we go. Alright. Perfect. So now
The sun's shining almost.
we can go back into our house, replenish our energy. There we go. So now we just need to go up here.
So, you're in charge? Shall I practice my courtesy?
Yes, you should. Diggity dig, one of the more accurate parts of Pocahontas. I don't care if it's more fable than history. Right? It was such an interesting... It was interesting to see just how, like, that mixture of truth and fantasy there was to it. You know what I mean? Because there were some elements of it that you could tell were blatantly fake. But yet when we're in, yet you never realize it until we're in school, you know? Trust me, if it was, it'd be A, repetitive, and B, possibly rated R. Right? Okay, so nothing available there. Okay. Exactly, because if I remember right, there were some elements of it that were kind of not good. I think there were some elements of the story that were very much just like you got disillusioned by National Geographic. Ah, that'll do it. See, for me, I was not disillusioned until around maybe 5th grade-ish when we had that particular unit in school, and we were learning all about her, and I was like, oh, but this happened, and then, oh, that didn't happen. That didn't happen in the movie, neither did that. Let's see, we are nearly halfway there. Ooh. Monsters Inc. I might have to buy more. of the, I might have to buy more wheat seeds. But we'll see. Hey guys, you want to trade? No? Well, my friend and not broken instrument, Mr. Cannon, might not like that, right? And you're like, really? Come on, John. And like, I never knew, for example, that she never really married.
Back on me.
She never really married John Smith. She ended up marrying John Rolfe. And so the entire time I'm watching Pocahontas 2, I'm like, but she's supposed to end up with John Smith! And then I realized, oh, never mind. Pocahontas 2 was definitely way more historically accurate. Okay.
How's it going?
Let's just, for kicks and giggles, buy another 89. And then sell all of that, and that, and that. And I think we get cotton. I think we can grow cotton elsewhere.
Oh. Goodbye.
There we go. So now, between our two places, we should have plenty to make it where we can get both of these done. We've got a couple of nice-sized gardens, so hopefully that'll make things easier. Still got 74. I definitely do not want to get rid of that, in real life, she did get to confront John Smith over his wheeling and dealing. That is true. I forgot all about that part. Here we go. Replenish energy. Perfect.
Hi, dog.
And it's one of those things where you're like, really? Why are we being the way that we are, John Smith? You know?
Yes.
It's like,
I can really dig my claws.
it was
into a
sad
place
just
like
how
this.
little they thought of the Indians back then. We just made a big rectangle. Can you say rectangle? Let's see if we can fix the rest of these in one foul swoop. This is the way I like doing things. Right here. Why are we talking about Dora the Explorer? Because it was just me being silly. How's it going, Rogue Nemesis? The Spanish found people there. I liked it better when we thought that place was a dangerous tundra. Right? That was exactly their thought process. But yeah, the whole Dora thing was just me being silly because I'm like, we just made a big rectangle when we were planting those seeds.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients.
Your beep, so you're not beeping got... Oh! So, sounds like things are not going well. How can we pray for you, my friend? What's going on that's got you all upset?
Yippee!
Well, that is true. But by the same token, that doesn't mean I can't go, hey, I can tell you're upset. What's up? What's going on? And I appreciate you taking the time to not actually swear in chat, but to do what you can to abide by the family-friendly rule. I like it. Wait, are you saying that your dad died? Oh, your grandfather. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lord, right now we just bring Rogue Nemesis before you. I ask that you comfort Rogue Nemesis in this time of grief and loss. I ask that you just make yourself and your comfort so real to Nemesis. Let Nemesis just know that you're there. Surround Nemesis with your love, Lord, and your peace and your comfort. In your name I pray. Amen. I am so sorry for your loss. I know there's nothing I can really say to make things any better, because like Dreamer, I've been there. I've been there where you are just like, oh man, that pain is so raw that what else can you do, you know? And yeah, and that's understandable. 'Cause it's hard. It's hard to lose somebody that we care about so much. And when we do, it's one of those things where you're like, you feel, oh, I'm sorry. Cancer is just so hard. You're the only one living out of everyone in your family. Man, that is some rough going there, Nemesis. I'm sorry. So please know, so you're the only one out of your generation. Wow. No cousins or anything? No, you're good. You're good. Wow. Man, oh man. That's understandable. That's understandable that at that point you would start to feel lonely. Because what else are you supposed to feel, you know?
I wonder where they harvest their ice.
Oh, come on. It's like, what else are you supposed to feel, you know? It's been like that since '02.
Remember, time is money.
Wow, but you're not a family person? Gotcha. But you know what? Family is more than just who you're related to by blood. family is also who you choose. Friends can be family. I have quite a few friends that I consider to be my family. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad to hear that you'll be traveling soon, because it sounds like it's very much needed. It might help you to just clear your head and just be able to...
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Be able to... Yeah, see your Twitch mom and dad. That makes sense. Exactly. Exactly, and sometimes that's what we need. Sometimes that's exactly what we need. Is to just have a change of
How's
scenery,
it going?
have somebody be our person, you know what I mean? So we're gonna buy another 89. But please know that I'm praying for you, my friend.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
After she found out your pops died, she booked you a flight for start of summer and said, "You're staying with me." And you're like, okay.
Whoa!
And that's understandable. Because it's like, you know, you're like, okay, well, I guess I'll let you, you know, be the friend that I know you are. Be the mentor that I know you want to be. And in times like that, it's better to be with friends anyway. Because if you're able to be with friends, they can help with distracting you, they can help with making sure that you're, you know, taking care of yourself, you know what I mean? The thing you love about Mama Rogue is that while you're there, you don't need to stress. Exactly! You can focus on your streaming, you can focus on just being who you are, being who you need to be. There we go, and you just have, it's kind of like having a central camp, you know what I mean? You've got your little area that you're able to go to, be yourself, and then you're able to say, you know what? I can be me. Yeah, even though she's not blood, she's someone you can look up to, and she is family. And like I said, family, most of the time, there's two different types of family. There's the one you're born into, and the one that you choose. And the ones that you choose, they can be pretty awesome.
Great to see you.
They can be amazing. Like, I would not trade my birth family for anything, but I also wouldn't trade my chosen family as well. My friends that have become family. They're all just such amazing people. And I love them. One thing you love about Mama and Papa Rogue is that they gave you a room with your own setup and stuff, and it keeps you from, or saves you room for having to buy stuff yourself. I love it! So see, they take good care of you, and that, to me, is family. And while they're also taking care of you, and they're also able to take care of themselves, they're able to say, hey, Nemesis needs us. We need to make sure that Nemesis is taken care of. But you can also rest assured that they're taking care of themselves in addition to you. Because they can make sure that you're staying healthy, staying on top of food and all that good stuff. But they can also know that they're taking care of stuff too. That they need to. Donald, what's got you so upset, bud? Huh? Yeah, with deaths you slowly don't eat and don't drink. And see, that's when you do exactly what you're doing. Exactly. Since you're there, you'll be okay. Because while you're there, they're going to be making sure, hey, Nemesis needs to eat. Nemesis needs to drink. Even if Nemesis doesn't feel like it. We're gonna have to make a bunch of crackers or something.
Well, what do you know?
Because all of this wheat, I'm gonna run out of room. I just need 2 more. Let's go ahead and collect all of this. Hopefully between the two, we'll be able to get one from up there and one from down here. That's kind of our goal. Hey, there we go. One thing you love about Mama Rogue is that since you're working whenever you're there, she'll be focusing on food and drink and herself, same as Pops, and they both want you to continue your job as a normal day. You'll only be with Mama and Papa till September, then back home to start uni. There you go! So what are you studying in uni? I'm gonna hazard a guess and say something like maybe graphic design? Okay. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, I promise I'll keep it. There we go. We've got it on.
Yes, I can really dig my claws into a place like this.
You're one of the people that worked with... Is that Designer Corps this year? That's cool. The original Tomb Raider. Nice. I love that. Remastered. Sweet. It's out. Oh, that's right. It's out today. Hey, Shorty. How's it going? Yeah, because I had heard it was coming out soon. Because I heard that they remastered... Ooh, okay. Hold on 1 second. There we go. I'd heard that Tomb Raiders 1 through 3 remastered were up and pretty much ready. It's Lara Croft's birthday today? That's cool. I didn't know it's her birthday. Alright, where's Merlin? Where is he hiding? He hiding down here somewhere? Where he be? There he is. He's up by the castle. Nice! Released on Valentine's Day. I love it. So it's not too bad. You hurt your back over the weekend. Shorty, how did you do that? I'm glad it's pretty much all better.
Well, hello.
We've done it! Your watering can is brimming with magical vitality. Now the last part is quite simple. Plant the orb of nurturing in the ground before the pillar in the sunlit plateau.
Oh.
And attend to it until it grows. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Figitus, figitus.
You do what you feel you need to do.
Perfect day for a picnic.
Because if you do... Let's see, you think it was loading or unloading? Tire from your truck and must have done it wrong. Yeah, that could do it. That could do it for sure. For everyone at home, Tomb Raider is written in that old tradition known as Adventure Pulp. Oh, Adventure Pulp. There we go. Made up places and fights with bad guys who want to use fantastic MacGuffins to cause harm. Exactly. It totally made the way that it was going, it totally was broke it off at AD at the end of one line and then Venture Pulp. So I'm like, AD Venture, oh, Adventure.
Well, hello.
Ah.
I couldn't have done better myself.
That's fine. I can do it later. Am I able to cross over? You spent Saturday cutting up and splitting a fallen log, so that didn't help. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it would help at all. That definitely sounds more like a getting a lot of work done, tweaking it even more in the process kind of a thing.
My neighbors are good.
Hopefully not too bad, but I'm glad you're feeling better. How was Awana?
Everyone here be so. Now, what's the word? Nice.
So we need to plant the orb. I couldn't have done better myself. Nope, nope, not gonna be a smart mouth. Nope. Let's see, do I have? Yep, I've got the Orb of Vitality. Let's see, we'll dig a little bit closer. There we go. Haha! It was good, ran out of Grand Prix card kits. Hey, hey! Yeah, we've been selling Grand Prix card kits as well. Because, we sold quite a few. I don't know if we're necessarily sold out yet. But we do have ours on March 9th, I believe. We need to come back in a little while and tend to that. Hey, there we go. Works for me. I might need to take a quick bio break, but we're gonna see what quests we can do in the meantime. 10 pieces of furniture on Dazzle Beach. 10 in the Forest of Valor. Okay. Yeah, we could easily do that. Oh no, did I accidentally... I think I may have accidentally given away and sold what we had for that. Oh no! So for now, we'll do that. You had maybe 10 kits from last year. You ordered 4 boxes and you're still like 5 kits short. Wow! Well, hopefully you're able to get those 5 in pretty quickly. I will be right back, you guys. I need a super quick bio break. I will be right back. Alright, you guys, we are
Where they harvest
back.
their ice.
2 boxes ordered and they should be there tomorrow. Nice! That'll make things so much better. Okay, so we've got that. So now we need Yellow Daisy, Dandelion, and Green Rising. Okay, so that's a Dandelion, Green Rising, Penstemon. Well, here's hoping that they get there tomorrow like it's planned, and then you'll have plenty of time. Are you guys doing a time like we have coming up, like the weekend before? We have a time where the kids can come and work on their car. It's like a workshop, and they'll have people there that can help them if, like, say for example, if the parents aren't necessarily able to for whatever reason, they can make their cars there, and then it still works. Okay, so we got that. Healing the house. There we go. We just need 2 more of those little green ones that I would hope would be around here some more. You're doing 2 of them, one 2 weeks before and then one 1 week before. Nice! I think that'll be good, because it'll give the kids a chance, if they're not able to do it at home for whatever reason, to be able to get it done.
Look at all this dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Yes, yes I am. Why do we seem so surprised? Let's open up this box. Has the villain shown up yet? I think so. There's been lots of villains that have come up lately. We've got about 25-ish minutes, and then we need to call it a night, because 4:45 a.m. comes early. You mean our villain? Oh, are you talking like, have we discovered something, a certain thing about ourselves or something? You've got to do 3 cars this year and you're doing one of the workshops at your house. I love it! Well, hopefully all of the cars work well and get built well and everybody's able to take advantage of the workshops and everything. Ah, I know we figured out that we essentially rule this land somehow. You gotta get your garage cleaned before then. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Gotta figure out, you know, what to do, how to do it. Get the space to do. Everything the light touches is your kingdom? Pretty much. Pretty much, Vocal Duck. At least that's my understanding of it. It's one of those things where I was like, Mother Gothel came and was like, by the way, you're the queen. And I was like, what? I was the queen?
The villagers
I ruled this land? Are you kidding me?
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead.
And then Scar revealed some stuff about us. And about our association with him. And I was like, what? Seriously? We would do that? We would do that? That's not making any sense.
Humans are amazing. They discover, they create. I mean, just look at this place.
Let's see. Yeah, you do. You do. Nicholas was in Cub Scouts, so he did Pinewood Derby growing up. He had his son in a Cub Scout troop. They weren't very organized, never did a derby, and the troop disbanded during the pandemic. So he's going to join us this year with the kids. I love it. That is super cool. There we go. Foraging, that's what I'm looking for. Just to see. Oh, it's only in the peaceful meadow. Okay. Scar, by the way, you were ruler once and you did something terrible. Us. Really? I'm actually on a journey of self-discovery type deal. So thanks for telling me sooner. Oh. Right? It's one of those things where I'm like, Seriously? And I want to say he said that he was actually the ruler and we were his most trusted companion or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what it was, but it was something very similar to that. It was either we ruled and he ruled by our side and was kind of like, yeah, I'm in charge of this part, you're in charge of the rest. I think that's what it was, is he was like, yeah, you rule this part of the valley, but actually I'm in charge of this particular segment of the valley. I'm pretty sure is what it was. I'm running around
Blast it all. it's
trying to
one big
find
wet
the
mess.
last ingredient that I need. Right? Right, Vocal Duck? You actually saw later on in the story on another stream, so you'll try not to spoil. Okay, thank you. I am so excited for the reveal. I get the feeling I'm going to be totally flabbergasted and be like, wait, what? Say what? I'm just like, this game has so many different ways of making everything connect. And I love it. But at the same time, I'm like, every time there's a reveal, I'm like, wait, what? Because I do remember a certain part where we saw ourselves. You're guessing that I was Scar all along? You never know. Because we did see what appears to be an evil version of ourselves running around. And we're like, wait, what? That was an evil version of ourselves? The heck? How did that happen? Looks like I'll just have to be prepared. Well, my teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. Okay, so it's finally stopped raining. Favorite song of the whole movie, right? It is seriously top tier villain song. I did.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Alright, we got about 15-ish minutes. And then it'll be time for me to wrap up. So let's see how far we can get in these next 15 minutes. Let's see if I can find the last little bit.
Like Gusteau said, anyone can cook.
I am not, only because my mom's car show tends to be on the same day at the same place. So I help out with that while our commander leads the Grand Prix. And then the kids get to come out and vote on their
Could use a few more
favorite
sleds around
classic
here.
car. And that's probably their favorite part, is getting to vote on that. They love getting to go out and see all the cars and see which one's gonna end up being their favorite. Come on, Green Rising Penstemon. You can do it. Come out wherever you are.
Sure is a pretty night.
It is. Come out wherever you are. 'Cause you're only apparently found down deep in the peaceful meadow. Which is where we are right now. 'Cause I just double checked to make sure. Because according to the game itself, it is the only place where this is the only place where you can find it. And I don't know why it doesn't grow elsewhere, but it doesn't. So now we just need to find one more. Is this gonna
For
be
tonight's
one
late
of
night
those
snack,
ones
I'm
that takes like an hour for it to do its
This place
thing?
really shows that everybody's special. in their
That's
own
gonna
way.
be so sad if I am like one ingredient away. Is that it? Yay! Alright, bring the stuff over to Mirabelle in her house. Alright, so now here we go. Let's give all of that to her. If you wanted to watch a Disney musical that's not High School Musical, which one would I recommend?
So
Lion
glad
King.
you're here.
Definitely Lion King. Let's see. Are you talking like if Broadway in our town were to bring it? Or are you talking like an animated Disney musical that has or like a live action film musical?
Huh.
Because I would okay, so Broadway. I have heard amazing things about Frozen musical. I've also heard, let's see, I'm trying to think what other Disney musicals are there. I would say Lion King. Oh, Aladdin. Aladdin as well is really good. It has one of the most beautiful songs that actually was cut from the animated movie. And
Bye.
so it goes, it's a glimpse into Aladdin's mind as he's thinking about his mom. And it's called Proud of Your Boy, and it's beautiful. Proud of your boy, I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Ma, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer, okay, I agree. that I've been one rotten kid. Some sun, some pride, and some joy. But I'll get over these louse it up, mess it up, screw it up times. 'Cause you'll see, Ma, now comes the better part. Someone's gonna make good across the stupid heart. Make good and finally make you proud of your boy. Tell me that I've been a louse and a loafer.
greetings,
You
neighbor.
won't get a fight here, no ma'am. Say I'm a gold brick, a goof off and no good, but that couldn't be all that I am.
Thank you kindly.
Water flows under the bridge, let it pass, let it go. There's no good reason that you should believe me, not yet. I know, but someday and soon I'll make you proud of your boy. Though I can't make myself taller or smarter or handsome or wise, I'll do my best. What else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you. Good night, Kirby. Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy. There we go. Let's see, how many is that? Oh, add furniture. Oh, of course! Of course! I totally agree. Those are some of the best. For now, we're just gonna put random stuff here. Let's see. Does that work? Okay, we need one more. One more. Alright. We can't have that. There we go. I like it. But you're very welcome. There's a lot of really good musicals out there. And basically
Remember,
they
time
stay
is money.
super true to the story.
So glad you're here.
And Stephen, I think it was Stephen Schwartz, or maybe it was Tim Rice.
Yeah!
No. Not Stephen Schwartz and Tim Rice. It was Alan Menken who had written that song. He wrote it from his own point of view about basically just how he felt with his parents.
So, you're
And
in charge.
so
Shall I
that,
practice my
you know, basically was him writing from not just Aladdin's point of view, but his as well. Oh boy. I'm not gonna be able to make it to Mirabelle because I had to stuff my house so full of stuff. Let's see. Can I... Oh, no, can't put it there. Put it there for now. Put the chair there. You never thought about Aladdin's parents or even Jasmine's mom for that matter, right? It's one of those things you don't necessarily think about until you have a song about them. There.
It's
now
so
we can
good
talk
to see you.
And it's... You never think about young Aladdin. And young Aladdin going through what he did.
Gracias.
And so for that, you know, you start thinking, you're like, what in the world? What in the world could I do to make this work? I gotta think. Let's see. We can put the crafting table there for now. I guess that can go here for now. I guess actually we can go ahead and just remove a lot of this. Because I just do not have the room for it. But it's one of those things you never think about it until you hear a song like that, where you really get a feel for what he was doing. They had, I don't remember what the reason was that they decided to nix the song from the movie, but it was something. It was a beautiful, beautiful song. Alright, you guys, we probably ought to start wrapping up, but I will wrap up after the break. Let's see. Aha! And perfect timing too, because we're gonna see who all's online at the moment. Exactly! It adds depth to the characters. It's one of those things where it's like, you never think about it, and because you don't think about it, you kind of end up in this, like, weird thing of, oh, well now I can, you know, now I've got to think about this from a whole new perspective. You know what I mean? Okay, so we can... Oh, is Kat still alive? Or did I missed it? Nope, she's not. Okay, that's fine. Because I was gonna read to her if she was still alive, but that's okay. That is okay. But yeah, it really adds depth. It gives you a whole new perspective on the characters. And so I think what we're going to do for now is we're going to go ahead and end here. Please feel free to join me on the DLC channel on Friday. And then on Saturday morning, right back here. So you guys have a fantastic week. Always remember that God loves you, and so do I. Bye, guys!